Riz. The golden phoenix has come and arisen from the ashes of fire, from the valley of the sunsets.
Hey yo, I'm the priest of Amun-Ra, Rasulullah, that performs ritualistic magic, inject the masses with the poisonous venom from a scorpion circulatory system. The scorpion stings, the darkness brings plagues and famine. Abracadabra, I turn my microphone into an Egyptian scarab. This is African black magic. I rain havoc like Ramses the Great. Open up the pearly gates, an etheric form of Horus takes shape. He asked me, Rasulullah, what will be your fate? I answered, I will be crowned King of Kings, Lord of Lords, Lord of the heavens. Now count 777. I am the emperor that destroyed the 7 heavens and beheaded the reverend. I was consumed by fire within the Merkaba, the angel of death. I defeated the armies of Set, master of alchemy like Imhotep.
Hey yo, I'm the evil-minded man that'll stalk you in the alleyway. This ain't no fucking show, take the word from Sway Calloway. Your happy days are over, back away when I approach ya. At the matinee, I pack the gauge and blast you in the shoulder. You were labeled king, now your pedestal is distant. The days you ruled the land and lived plentiful is different. I blew a gram, consumed some chemicals and listened. Crept in silent, you need medical assistance. Hatchet to your legs, raise it to your facial. A lost child slayed you, Babylon could be so painful. You never thought it could happen. My semi-auto contraption built entirely out of plastic. Grasp it, blast it, here's your casket. Murdoch haunts your dreams, your nightmares, your soul. Travel light years when night airs clear bubble soul. Behold the hip-hop saviors way above the ignoramus who uses cars and fake chains to be famous.
I don't give a fuck, my bars are barbarian. The ghost of Sparta sparking y'all with the raw medicine. Leonidas fighting these tyrants, I'm raw better than my contemporaries. I'm burying y'all skeleton. Foundation squadron, Starwin, never hesitant. I do this for the culture, soldier I'm supposed to represent. Better yet, blow up spots like I was heaven sent. Allahu Akbar, jihad like it's a terror threat. The ghost you never see me peel fast like Lamborghini. Samurai shampoo can't blow, split you for Lucchini. Falling from the sky, cause this is it. We come equipped with full metal jackets, 7.26 hollow tips. Knowledge just upon the river Nile, up on the delta. We bathe in shallow water, spirit harbor for the shelter. Body wrapped in gold with the seal of a scorpion. Upon this earthly tomb, a sign of doom that we offer them.
Riz. 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 Riz.
This is for the dope heads, all the drug addicts, the real hip-hop heads out there. Custom made, we right here.
Fuck, yo. As I stand back and view my exist, looking at my foul life twice, like who the fuck could I kid? How could I hide my willingness to battle the pride? Thinking how many times I should challenge the night. What a lioness dancing so true to the violins. Her face saying don't approach me cause prior bids. My cold nose got my dick in a fire pit. From politics of all the loud noise I was followed in. And while these women try to fold my note, gray tops attempt to expose the pros I wrote. But fuck that, I'm keeping this to feature my legionist. Bluff C made when we was creeping, they needed it. The face to the sun, the moon's to my back. Who's to react to these rude cats? Booted with hash. We was lost angels found with double screws in our back. I'm rooted with cash, we do this to last.
We chase champagne with Colt 45, puffin' on live. Put your fucking L's in the sky. Chase champagne with Colt 45, puffin' on live. Put your fucking dubs in the sky. Chase champagne with Colt 45, puffin' on live. Throw your fucking guns in the sky. Why do we live, son? Why do we die? Hey yo, why ask why. Cats wanna switch their hips like they on some faggot shit. Slit your wrist, penciling realities and stacking grit. From the 7th to the 5th, DT on another tip. Rolling knot, lacing my wrist, I need another flip. We all addicts, we just searching for another fix. Lace my kicks, fucking you up is what my basis is. Take it hit, getting it in. My mind is razor thin, bacon flip. Run to the top, you gotta pay to win. Shooting up a Yukon with jewels on, laying on a futon. Your crew's gone, trooping up in Tucson. Custom made, getting it in. I reach too long. Street life holding me down, it's too strong. X-Corn, fucking your moms, stamp coupons, snipe pawns, blow coke till it's all gone. My life's wrong, Crenshaw cruising, shootouts for no cause, and we inject with no pause, no pause. We chase champagne with Colt 45, puffing on live. Put your fucking L's in the sky. Chase champagne with Colt 45, puffing on live. Put your fucking dubs in the sky. Chase champagne with Colt 45, puffing on live. Throw your fucking guns in the sky. Why do we live, son? Why do we die? Hey yo, why ask why?
This is who I am and what I could be. Inner city, outer city, all you niggas with me. My auxiliary ripping. Never argue with gatekeepers. Keep it moving, my mind is the best to become. You speaking through it, laying in the desolate slums. We ain't made the vests for guns, so cops just arrested for fun. My God, it must be harder to live. Stressed out every day that I breathe, like an anorexic chick who refused to eat. And now she's starving her ribs. The argument stick made to audio. The author of a prophet whose logic was fathered to slaughter arsenals. It was written, the blueprints remarkable. Thirsty felon, curse you devils. In the dirt, in the earth you'll settle. I can smother the gills and fish scale the intels with intel. Science wanna clone me, so they stealing my stem cells.
Science wanna clone me, so they stealing my stem cells.
We chase champagne with Colt 45, puffing on live. Put your fucking L's in the sky. Chase champagne with Colt 45, puffing on live. Put your fucking dubs in the sky. Chase champagne with Colt 45, puffing on live. Throw your fucking guns in the sky. Why do we live, son? Why do we die? Hey yo, why?
I've overcome it. Regular odds, flesh better, heavier scars. Line them in from the head, I sever them all. Engage in warfare, I was destined never to fall. So beating me is like beating Floyd on a Letterman card. At MGM Grand, front row studded with stars. Pay-per-view bout, you niggas not even ready to spar. To take eons for you to achieve this level of bars. Max C made name and allegiance as deadly as ours. The reign supreme, the new kings ahead of the charge. Bred to do things, foes marvel and give their regards. Like it's routine, show respect when you step to the yard. To break bread and beg mercy like the peasant you are. You're not a killer, you a coward. Lift your skirt and your bra. The next time you hit the city, leave your ice in a drawer. Nigga, it's no rules on the corner, it's raw. In broad daylight, niggas will snatch you right from your cars. It's murder, 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 murder.
Have you ever known a guy who just did one and quit? You know, made a lot of money, bought a business or something?
Sure. That's what I'm gonna do.
How come you never did it before?
I did.
Cause my shit is official. I came from the land where the righteous and the rude rest.
What's the mean of it? Yeah. Hey yo, I sit vodka, improper shit talker. Heat MC, smoke pop, piss lager. Hip hopper, milk crates in me casa. The spliff gotcha, backyard sticky ganja. Black markers, fat caps spawn proper. Pig dodger, burn grass like rosters. A bit sharper, fresh kick rocker. Jumpstart the whip and dip with the product. Drunk at the pub, kid troublesome, giving out LSD like bubblegum. Number one with the blunt, roll it up, hit it tough. Give a fuck about a slut, bounce for the sun's up. What? Don't catch feelings, get so high that I go through ceilings. Milk these bitches dry till I'm top billing. Blowing no G vapors to the sky, cold chillin'. Now running through the train yard, cans out, dust down, bumping in the headphones. I'ma get blown, roll up the sets, nothing less than the best fast homes, fuck what they said though. Smoke till I'm dead gone. Go up 27 West, get a fresh zone. Less known, but I grind like trucks. Don't give a fuck and I don't mind sluts. No love, just a cold cup getting toe rubbed. So what? When I do shows, throw blunts, pro clubs. Lakers hat to the back, fresh press khakis, we sack in my lap. Go back, what? Shit back in the day, bump the Run DMC and WA. Now the beats homemade, spit that Westlow slang. Stay laughing at these ratchet ass bitches so lame, but I keep moving. See, I came up on all records and Mary Jane throw my name up. Fled the letters and roll away, we the same ones that took the keg from your kickback. Riff rap shit, ain't ashamed to admit that. Hit that split, pass it back, let me get that. The shit that he tied gon' probably get his lip cracked. This that real hip hop, where it been at. Intact, deep in the crates where my crib at. Bitch ass motherfuckers still try and grip that. Get they MPs misplaced and they ribs crack. Sit back, fill your cup up, sip something. Relax, bitch, always in a rush to do nothing. I'll smash, but I'm gone the next day. Mobbing buses, my passion is racket, spray paint and rolling Dutches.
Smoke out the mic, smoke your half gram. I'm hitting the center point. Get lifted. No cabbage, you can't be shit like drug habits.
Why do you talk so much? Next thing you'll be calling the cops.
I said I wouldn't.
You said a lot.
I'm going to prove to you that you're wrong, or I'm going to prove to you that I'm wrong. And if I happen to be wrong, I also happen to be dead.
Yeah. Hey yo, the beat got your head cocked back like a pistol. Shit, child, only write scripts when the flip's wild. Put the mic down, commence to unzip the white owl. Still talking shit, burn that pip to put your lights out. Might sound foul for a second while the record spin. Speak the truth, all you poops is irrelevant. Demeanor between a felon and a gentleman. Easily fiends relieve you with your medicine. Think deep when the trees rolled up. Lil speech and your brie on cuff. White tee to the dickies to the chucks. Might be burning sticky on the bus. Find me where the bitches and the brewers are. I'm doing fine feet slipping in the new hide. Smooth rhyme spitting still getting too high. Knew what I was doing before I knew why.
Puff the chronic lovely while I'm driving. Clears my mind, keeps me high, chicky eye. We got some nice players, they just on the wrong team.
Hey yo, ink pen leaking, sink deep in the sheet. Last red Lincoln spent weed in the drink. They down for the weekend, but they clean all week. Speak to the mic, burn tree to the beat. Khakis on crease, still keep it west side. You sagging in some tight ass jeans, kid, act right. Last night, nothing but bitches and bud smoke. Tonight we in the lab, if she call, click the phone. Get it and I'm gone. Stepping in some new gear, new every game. Gotta still rock the root red. New pair of dunks, acting something like a fool head. Knew you were a punk, only jumping when your crew near. Who cares? I don't, never did I give a fuck. 55 pounds coming down in the rental truck. Said enough, blunt turn every 5 minutes, bruh. Eyes like sunburn, pupils irregular.
Put yourself in my place, you feel your pager vibrate. Customers is irate when they feed pupils dilate.
We can never be a couple hundred. All I got for hoes is hard thinking bubblegum.
Cribs, fat whips, we lounging. Ain't no worries no more, we spending thousands. Came a long way from the housing. Projects, we break necks to get checks. The hood is foul, the shit is complex. Fuck the Knicks, I'm running with the Nets. The Giants is cool, but I love the Jets. Roll with the underdog, niggas know I'm hard. Control freak, then I like to be in charge. Never been robbed, I'm with two mob. Organized crime, giving out jobs. Bogart, self-guard with no moms. I'ma get through it, I'm not a retard. Spitting these words is coming from the heart. Dress wearing niggas fucking up the art. Thinking they the shit until they fall apart. It's funny to me, you gotta be smart. Focus on your goals and be creative. Big twin on the mission, chasing down paper. Fuck the haters, infamous, we real major. 300 deep, the rap game in danger. If you ain't talking money, it don't make sense. I'm trying to get full on this half a tank. Rappers playing games like little chicks. Go to the Hostro and get a dick. 7 plaques deep looking at my wall. I did it real bigger than all of y'all. So I feel your pain and your stress, kid. But I don't care, it's irrelevant. Real militant, guns big as elephants. Look a nigga dead in his eyes, I would never flinch. Ride or die type of guy, then I'm all in. I don't give a shit, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit, your bitch came with the click. I don't give a shit, I don't give a shit. Celebrating every day that I'm legit. I don't give a shit, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit, watch a nigga get rich. I don't give a shit, I don't give a shit. Don't worry about a thing in the world, cause I don't give a shit.
Fuck, bitch. Get hit. Yeah. Ruger phase it, no time for hook debate. This be some of that raw shit that y'all delay with. Y'all mixtapes ain't shit to me. I'm laid up with your bitch while she playing my shit. Dick it down raw, pussy like a vice grip. Always on calls like a night shift. Break the coke down, sniff the blow off a gun. This average type life ain't made for the ones. Sky rise in-house jacuzzi tubs. Rose gold Cuban links with a Uzi tuck. Cause ain't nobody out here untouchable. Trying to play that Godfather role comfortable. Uncomfortably, got this bad yellow bitch out the Philippines. Now she stay with me. Legal, illegal, I never gave a fuck. Ribbons in the sky, pouring liquor for my thorns. Scars on the boss head, never gave it up. Jewelry on display, all you crabs wanna front. There's no deals in the dope house. Go ahead and shut them out.
Regardless, starving artists, out to get off, regardless. Cause I'm feeling kinda faded. You know my Steve-O, I stayed on Steve-O. Push to the limits, hey yo, that's it.
Hey yo, I've been down so long, swear I never see the light. Claiming he a G, he ain't even hold the eagle right. Even slept right there, no lead, even fight. Beat it twice, yeah, I tear the pussy up, leave it nice. She the type, run and tell her friends, then beefing like, why you fuck all damn, but I keep it nice, why? She probably called me tonight, still bumping CNN, living Living that illegal life, throw weed to pipe like Pippin and Jordan. Your bitch up all night, sniffing and snorting shit. If she ain't lifting, she hawking. Hold the suicide king like Christopher Walken. I'ma make beats till police got my MP in auction. You fucking with MCs that already paid the cost. And I ain't really trying to get lost in the rhyme, just trying to describe what I'm walking.
Laying low in the cut, getting hot in the motherfucking in the cut. Laying low in the cut, getting hot in the motherfucking in the cut.
Check one, mellow back and into the sun. Hold the mic close like the Poe handle his gun. Drunk, rambling tongue, lost boy ran from the sun. Take flight at night, Coors Light and fat blunts. Think you're deep, cause you spot a primo beat. Speak game quickly, how you freak under my sheets. Style unique as a thumbprint. Fuck who you run with, you, your crew, and that motherfucking dumb bitch. Sipping hen and Alizé, pissing in your alleyway. Stacking cash fast, and I get mine the Cali way. Calm and collected. Wrong when you step, kid, you threw a long bomb, but my palms intercepted. Bongs get them wrecked quick, thick, milky smoke. Straight to the neck, make a young Philly choke. Rock lokes for shakes on grays and lost hay. Getting paid off that grade A chronic, that boogie slang, what?
Laying low in the cut, getting hot in the motherfucking in the cut. Laying low in the cut, getting hot in the motherfucking in the cut.
You duck right, I knock your jaw with the southpaw. Kids are rolling stones, some my pops was an outlaw. Never trust a girl, yo, that slut'll be your downfall. Quick to buy a bottle when I hear him yelling last call. Your threat is weak, man, you speak through a glass jaw. Find me at the beach with your bitch and her pants off. I puff keep with my peeps till the grass gone. And my weed stinks, skunk will creep through your glass jaw. I never asked y'all, fuck what you think. I'm living life on the cusp of the brink. Just bring me another cup of the drink until I'm leaned over, up chuck in the sink. You never flip bricks, kids on some bitch shit. Flow sound big, but we can switch gnarly kick flips. I dismiss many foes in an instant, leave them on the floor with one blow when they lips split.
I've been smoking herbs since I've been splitting cuts, splitting cuts, splitting cuts, splitting cuts.
You know what I'm saying? Strictly smoked out. America's most blunted, blunted.
Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Lurking in the shadows of the United States government. Yeah, yo. The government is covered in shadows, ruled by a cold theocracy, political hypocrisy, an aristocracy. The Hessianic League was formed, the Nazi Party, Masonic oligarchs that worship Teutonic Zionism. This is the Antichrist conspiracy. Some say it was a theory. Our plan originated in Valeria within Germany, created by the Luciferians. They call it the New World Order, where you won't have citizenship. It will be replaced with biochips. Nazi eugenics designed the blueprint for global enslavement. A totalitarian dictatorship. The mark of the beast is unleashed. Satanic possession covers the streets like Masonic imagery. 1,000 points of light blind your eyesight. Homeland security marches through your projects like the Third Reich. The rise of the Fourth Reich. This is the picture that I predict painted for the future. Will you will be monitored. Spy satellites watch ya from a digital plasma. You know what I'm saying? The lost children of Babylon realize the lies.
Terror sees a populous vox, a cold wind, steady blowing in the valley of death with no end. Those who cast the first stone with the chrome know no sin. I'm chosen to lock and load with the barrel and go in. Martial law, military, police, the streets barricade. Mortar shells, grenades that play a sweet serenade. War's orchestra, symphony, neocon ministry. New age imperialism, just check the history. Fiscal, colonial, master of ceremonial, religious testimonial, proof of the ones controlling you, molding you, shaping you, economically raping you. Trickle down capitalism facing a nation who couldn't see through the clouds of smoke. When they elect the head of state, that's a clown to joke. Now the Obama deception, Antichrist suggestion, got everybody starting to question what is progression.
Conform, consume, and concede. The goal here has become greed. Eliminate the line drawn between the wants and needs. Computer chip in your right arm is your ATM card. Locked within the prison of numbers. Participate in voluntary slumber. Topple the monopoly. Destroy this monstrosity. Babylon AD. Destruction of sovereignty. Our motto's gotta be get from on top of me. Evade the mass lobotomy. America the Titanic. Passengers are manic. Controlling through credit. Creating calculated panic. For the red, white, and blue. You be dead fighting who? We could try our best. Despite the IRS. Federal Reserve Act. Unapportioned income tax. Unratified. Enforced by executioners acts. 1099 sign on the dotted line and make you think you have to reclaim your property through NAFTA. Chapter 11 Trump's amendments. First and second class citizens are left in bankruptcy. There's nothing left for us to be. The bank has custody of all your revenue. Dictate what they selling you. Telling you there's no other choice. Compelling you to give in to the economic state we live in. But this is not the only choice we were given.
Yo, it ain't that other shit. It's the sound of the culture. The eagle-eye vulture. Sniper shot that'll scope you. Take out the powers that be when you're too strong. Martin Luther King and John Kennedy. Now your crew's gone. Cease peace for war. That's why I keep the sword. Keep my feet to shore. Cross seas and meet the shore. Shanked redemption. Flanked by the trenchmen. Fenced in, holocausted. Shipped to the West End. Women and men separated. Caused by men of hatred. Religious beliefs leaves you segregated. Detonated. The atomic bomb. Buddhist or Islamic minds. Suicidal kamikaze is my rhyme design. Political thoughts, it's the visual art that the individual sought due to a critical cause. Ridicule ours. And we deploy with the thrust of God. Out for justice for the ones who don't trust in
I buy
ours.
chips, not talking blue stock prices, but the ones that fit in your skin. Subhuman control services. I toy with you like a joystick. Maneuver through mazes, ways till you become fearless, emotionless. Hydropod, synchronicity, joy, robotocracy. You phone to please me. I mean, bend over backwards, Ogie. Exercise my every wish is for you to end. Combativeness within self-delinquency. Anarchist, disobedient. It's the end of it. No time left for loose lipness. Talk back, pro bowler, you'll be whipped. Thrown to the fire pit while I continue on. Calculating all steps with no weapons of violence. Sunlight, Eric Prince. All troops on the same cadence. Non-biohazardous, non-contagious. Or except for one love virus cures disagreeableness. If not, your chip get disabled. Your mind turned off. It perceived unbalanced by my thoughts. Just my good stars. Protect my fan with talisman levies. Deny Hanseatic leaves from spinning webs.
Now in the 21st century, it's time to stand up and realize that we should not allow ourselves to be crammed into this rat maze. We should not submit to dehumanization. I don't know about you, but I'm concerned with what's happening in this world. I'm concerned with the structure. I'm concerned with the systems of control. Those that control my life and those that seek to control it even more. I want freedom. That's what I want, and that's what you should want.
Yo, myth or reality, fantasy or fallacy. These rappers suck phallically, get ripped on valiantly, shredded into pieces, part of my master thesis. Soaked to the core from raw sonic excretions. Enemies of fable, legs under the table. Sleight of hand, quicker eye, guys moving fatal. MK Ultra, monarch slave holding the toaster. Manchurian man on the poster. Trained by the powers that be to quickly roast you at a range so you cowards can see and still approaching. Alice in Wonderland and Wizard of Oz. Subliminal keys and lock slaves, crippling minds. It's intertwined on the lower levels of the human psyche. Trauma-based torture methodology is likely, despite the obvious human rights violation concocted in the minds of those that admire Satan.
Take a look at the mirror and ask yourself who's the real enemy. Unveil the shroud that reveals the master bin Laden false flag terrorism. A fear campaign was created by covert operations. The Obama deception deceived by high definition telecommunications. Images of a black president disguised as a Wall Street agent. political puppet controlled by the Faustian Foundation Corporation. Will it be the stimulus package or the death of a fascist nation? American people, stand up and throw your guns up and shoot down the bald eagle. Defeat the evil sequel. They're trying to make handguns and rifles illegal. They inject my unborn with poisonous needles in a position that's fetal. A dose of ignorant evil.
Yo, peep the visual subliminal thoughts. The criminal art, cynical raw, spit biblical bars. The high chief when John speaks, bomb beats. It's the knowledge above. Divine mind rhyme, silence a thug. Is it violence or love? Keep my enemies closer. Bear hug the one in the club with the toaster. Hawkeye dip the chalk line, escape the Kennedy curse. Life on the line, befriending me first. This shit is typical. Fake individual, snake and despicable. Who blades leave you critical, enslaving your physical. It's the ones you trusted, it's the ones that's dusted. Blow your back out like General Custard. Escape the Jake, you get the minimum justice, and your life's gone. The man next to you's the one to keep your sights on. The grip constricts, takes your breath like a python. My third eye's like the sun when the mic's
they
on.
place hope in Obama, but what happened to Osama? A troubled period and people waiting for a comma. Mutant students of the jihad, classic cold pea pod. Live by the laser and decide to see God. Eradicate encryption of your UID in Washington, D.C., you're just a UPC. This is perversion of peace, the inversion of East into Western ideologies. The beast is released, Leviathan is unleashed. Satanic scripture when they speak. If at first they don't succeed, increase the intravenous leak. Control through fear tactics, fight back and get your back whipped. Uncivil war, bloody crosses on your door. Christian mentality, coerce conformity through brutality. Bow to the false icons, lightning bolts strike on the same place twice. At 3,000-year battle, you expect to fight nice?
Hush, Rose, Snow Goons. Yeah, DJ illegal. You ain't like me, nigga. Yo, had my bite of the American pie as a baby. Black ass cell in the driveway. My Uncle Chick hopped out, looking like a star on Broadway. The street kinda really get money off crack. It takes a deep mind to not get your wig pushed back. Thinking later that I could be godlike and make a paradise out of nothing. When we come from the harsh life, can only be Christ-like. We thought he was wise guys, reality setting. So my uncle stretched out, staring wide out of white eyes. Died of an overdose back in '88. The standing entree got ghosted. Staring at their bodies in the box, it was frozen. I flashed through memories like film, they still hurt me. Live real, cinema verte. Black and white setting, I blazed the right weapon with no fear. Now post for the shots like Vanity Fair. You ain't cut like us, my nigga, you straight ass. Come around here, we stripping your hood pass. My mind flooded with them jewels infinite. You can criminal stance, my mystique is straight mystic. Now watch the guards build. Now watch the guards build. Now watch the guards build. You never catch me slipping, my vision is too ill.
Kingpin and nuclear one, killer space style, clap with the Jupiter gun. Lucifer stepson, the fly omen, the live shogun. Fuck around, get your chest blown up. Homicide potent, bust clips, fly stars, and throw the blicky out the moving car. 16 bar law, who we are. Stand up, niggas. Cut the grams up, niggas. Some shit like this make a nigga throw the hammer up. Jailhouse riot, open slammers up. Fly vandals and black trucks, cannon tuck. Ride your horse back, I saddle up. Fly tapers, got the crown, who on battle us? Trust. Cast cow caper, call a cattle up. Spread love, put your heart soft. You don't glow like us, you shine too dark. Huss warlock. I ride with the law flock. Glock pawn cock, take a headshot. Watch the war face. In the snow with my goons in the North Face. What's up, niggas?
You ain't cut like us, my nigga, you straight ass. Come around here, we stripping your hood pass. My mind flooded with them jewels infinite. Fuck the criminal stance, my mystique is straight mystic. Now watch the guards build. Now watch the guards build. Now watch the guards build. You never catch me slipping, my vision is too ill.
Milano Constantine, man. Cobra Commander, loaded up hammers, no country for old men here.
split. Deal with the feeling, it's that boulevard, Harlem Renaissance, upper echelon. Treated like a demigod, demon niggas has me off, dodging Fetty Charles. Niggas sitting up in Palm Springs for selling nicks on the block, big like Bernard King. Honestly, this is our thing. You hear that talking, Hudson River niggas for biting. Hope you could tread water, Boston, so I'll give the order. Tell them I'm reppin', cause the felons get your food, ate delicatessen. This is my perspective, street lecture, old Dean Heath Ledger, till it makes me a legend man, sharp like pyramid edges, spitting that venom. Malone is old school, Mac hitting in the engine.
Burn the tree oak, sporting beast ropes. Shorty ride me while we gliding on the speedboat. Three tokes holding in on the dirt. Black lung stash guns at the crib in the burbs. Iceberg on my pinky ring, blood on my knife. Back to church on the 7th, I'm confessing my life. How to flush and chef and vegetable rice. Side blocks, turn your men into mice, so run for your life. Go nice like I'm Michael Johnson. Out in Queens, I'm like Nucky Thompson. Drug ringing with Dominicans in Boston. The fortress scorching your sources. Remorseless informing enforcement. Horses embroidered on the chest piece. Fresh sneaks, cold waves on jet skis. No conversation, my combinations is jet lead. Part the crowd like the Red Sea. Respect me as I demanded. The head nigga on campus with stanzas to serve him like Sampras.
Smoke that shit, take that swig, bump that, pop that, play my shit. Yo, smoke that shit, take that swig, bump that, pop that, play my shit. Bump that, do it.
Straight edge, but the razor blade jagged. Vacuum sealed package, tailored inside the jackets. Royal fabrics, styles rugged, never ragged. See the matic, start lining up automatic. Fear and loathing, on colding, money folding, zoning. Flipping profits from property, now we golden. Hidden compartments, in the apartments, under the carpets, behind the portraits. Part in my grammar is filled with candor. That's why they cut it up and boil it with the arm and hammer. High rank, break bank. Control the money like Benangi. Living swanky, shorty thank me. Gangrene, leave you on your face planking. For not delivering in Franklin's in timely fashion. It's a shame, around the way the plague got the devil knowing brothers by their first name. Cut it, snip it, sip it, loop it. Take it to the dorm and smoke yourself, stupid.
Smoke that shit, take that swig, bump that, pop that, play my shit. Yo, smoke that shit, take that swig, bump that, pop that, play my shit.
Hey yo, make it a light, man. What's good? This Sean P. Rapping with Timeless Truth, nigga. Now me, can't fuck with me, nigga. Timeless Truth, druggers, nigga. Fuck out there, man. Yeah. I like that split, man.
Pizza Man, we deliver!
Hey, Mukomancer, what do you got for us?
Oh man, do we need you?
Hey, if anybody has blow in this town, my man will.
You got the coke, Daddy-O?
What do I look like, man? A soda fountain?
Hey, what else you got there?
Songs.
You scoring songs now too?
Giving them away. A song announced.
By who?
Me.
You can keep the songs, man.
I will keep the coke, too.
Wait, don't go away. Wait a second, come back here. Come back.
What is it, man?
Roam the warfield and gather the bones. Chapters of life, my last night on the throne. Caught a fly vision like Vanity's ghost. Awoke in the bank vault, Huss handing me toast. I blow a dart, pour gold in your heart. I give you life and still walk cold in the dark. I stand alone, a stand up man, hand you the chrome. Go ahead and put him in the grave and show me you grown. Them dust rulers had the emojis grabbing them toolers and clapping up schoolyard. Seen guys that could do this and still stand around not changing their movements. And smoke crack right now like it's some new shit. I put my hands on the Bible and tell you no lies. See niggas going killing sprees cause they was super high. Ride by on 10 speeds and shoot in the sky just to see you run, the killer's version of fun.
I have been running and fetching for you bunch of punks for 3 years now, and I don't want to be no candy man no more.
Hey, look, man. We'll listen to one. Just one.
I front flip cause I'm one of the most. Picture me blowing tree on the Ivory Coast with 300 keys of coke in the wall of the boat, and all the guns in the side of my coat. The realest I wrote, suffocate him then he float. Figure foe, undefeated nigga peep the skull. The allure of breaking the law, fatal four-way match and splash cats through they doorway. It's horseplay, we bet on horses in back rooms and fiends sniffing blow like vacuums. A crew of cats that's waiting to clap you. We never show tattoos, the streets with cash rules. And deals get broke, your wife get choked till the capillaries pop and her eyes get bloodshot. The blood clot, walk with that of a thug trot. When they get back into your hat, the slugs stop. With smooth and whatnot, they telling the cop trying to see me locked, so I tossed the 40 Glock.
Yo. Yo, arms and legs folded at the tip of a mountain. Meditation phase, can't escape the rainy days. Silhouettes and shadows in my mental hallways. The black orchids of the soul bloom always in every color fortes. I leave the night and take the moon with me and put it in my chain pendant. My ghost grave resemblance to the tomb of King Ramses. I'm the lord of the land and the seas. Was just an orphan, now I stand with the beasts with 4 heads, breathing fire. Streetcar named Desire, and I'm all in Brando on my tango. In Paris, gold chariots pulled by dragons. Still my aura's like a golden street phantom. Know the streets trapped them as the man without a face. Shoot your hand and snatch a suitcase. Women spread eagle, my American dream. But have you looking like a Hindu when directing the beam, and leave you trapped in purgatory with no death in between. Cause people die every day, cry every day. This is a warrior story, written in blood stains. Sharpen my blade and walk the valleys and deserts alone. And this is till my dying day. I never had a home, we die every day, cry every day. This is a warrior story, written in blood stains. Sharpen my blade and walk the valleys and deserts alone. And this is till my dying day. I never had a home. bleed you. Look in your eyes, try to read you. I see death staring, lavender McLaren, talk wise ways and actions. You can't afford a murderous reaction. Catch me shining like the Holy Grail. Go tech, tuck on my coattail. Suspect niggas lost in the killing field, son. Won't make it home, burn skin off the bone. Learn the ways of men, just a stripper from their thrones. I could chop marble blocks in the tombstones. Walk the black seas, quiet peace, find your zone. Kinda reminds me of the winters back home. In the crack zone, the truest warriors can stand alone, huh? Fire is a violent form of torture. Consecrate the body and leave nothing for the vultures. I breathe death to you. Loft in the blackest form of voodoo that I came with. I'm mortal king shit, my words will move you, huh? Stars collapsing and shit. Yo, off with their heads, scream the king from his throne. Raising the scepter as my concubines moan. Get hate if niggas don't reciprocate the love the same way. It's just a part of that. Guns carbon and black. Just like my flesh, my mystique play the dark in the back. The observers see the world twist. I heard the latest newest rap niggas ain't returning favors. Fuck waterboarding, pouring boiling tar on their faces. Quiet nights, felt the energy. I take you home. This ain't no place for you. War paint, we break soil you and make a spot for you. This game is not for you. Can tell by the simple fact you got no Glock on you. Moving through the jungle like a leopard on Moroccan soil. Dark and misty, I live like God kissed me and told me keep shining. My aura's still blinding niggas. I'm the illest. Fuck it, I hate reminding niggas. Straight up. Hey. Oh shit.
Check it. What's a man's worth? Is it nickels, pennies, many, plenty? I'm clowning with your bitch at Denny's. Is it just 1 cup of Henny? 3 pistols, 2 semis. Shooting at the harbor, getting busy at the outlet. Leaving the scene with a murder outfit. Emptied the magazine at the out deck. Witness say he rockin' Caesar. Some bitch named Ebenezer. Couldn't leave her alive because her eyes just saw evil. Put one in the dome, it's all legal. We all equal, don't fuck around, we all feeble. The murder hit the dry spot. Got blood on his Gucci high tops, demise drop. While looking to the eyes of the Cyclops. It's deadly and these streets are great. Yellow tape, white sheets, see the body decay. Silence is made from sorrows that will probably fade. Go on a different path and change. Turn the leaf from steady blasting brains in exchange for gold, cash, and things. Anything that makes me start blasting things. They nickname me the Casket King. Wars with the hats it bring. It's no thing when I let the magnums ring. Stuck up in this fiery ring, I gotta be king. Bad dreams of an arc fiend, slumped in a courtyard thing. A bullet won't support y'all dreams. In this land only cash is king.
Can you check the bridge?
It's very difficult, sir. I'm gonna fight things bravely, but I don't know if we can hold too much longer. Over. Roger, we need support, sir. Some of our men are injured. Sir. Copy, sir. We will reapply pressure and push for the bridge. Over.
That is your task, Butter. Yes, sir! Your Honor! Is he ready, sir? Stand back!
And I got dreams of spending euros off the music shit. Know it sound like loser shit, but all the deep talk, niggas is used to it. I've been in Los Angeles, paying off the damages. $300 say you ain't live yet. Plus I'm taking side bets, cause the Uber driver ain't arrived yet. Watch me take it back to Prospect, chiefin' by the lake house for Delpho. Super fresh, skinny niggas vexed. My box logo is a double XI. Am the wagon that carries the band. Blew my last 3,000 with the name of Sandra Bland. On my project cover, I'm staring like Sandra Bland. Got my MP and my blunt in my hand. Just tuned into the tempo that God gave me the guard lately. Been going hard, baby, grinding, but it's all gravy. Let's try and chop the vinyl to a Mercedes and 2 ladies. One from Puerto Rico, one from Haiti. Both fine, both times. Need nighttime with sunshine.
All up to Brooklyn, shouts the whole team. Ever represent, we stay up fly. All up to Brooklyn, shouts the whole team. Ever represent, all up to Brooklyn, shouts the whole team.
It's yeah, I'm so down to earth, I feel like I'm in grave danger. Cause boys in the bush, I wanna see that Mad Ranger. In Europe, starting a new chapter, just hit the pager. Parkside boy on camera with the nice taper. I make you sick, dressed up in this fly shit. 5,000 for the fit, like come forest, go dumb with it. Leave them at ours, I'm dumb wicked. And Barney's, I'm cotton picking. In the field, how I make my dirty denim. Jedi mind with the force in them. I feel the breeze when I saw Hawk Vision. I see the hate from a mile away. Mad you ain't make the cut, quit asking for the fade. QP, waking bakes, put me in that stone age. Stop hating, get money for a change. And I ain't talking minimum wage, there's way more to gain to stay paid. In fact, I learned to be the jack of all trades. And shout my nigga Che, from my Parkside niggas round the way, nothing left to say.
All up to Brooklyn, shouts the whole team. Ever represent, we stay up fly. All up to Brooklyn, shouts the whole team. Ever represent, all up to Brooklyn, shouts the whole team. Ever represent, we stay up fly for the evening.
And my crib was the trap house. Niggas ain't sell drugs, but niggas had drugs out. Wasn't no hits taken, but definitely gave hits out. Countless bitches got fucked right up on that blue couch. Whole crew rock, babe. Pull up to the shit dip. We all look kinda suave, cold, illin' on some chill shit. Looking at my phone, curving bitches that you chill with. Went to Kyle's party just to see what the deal is. Shit was wild like some Vanderveer niggas, but that's too Brooklyn. You gon' go over heads, but all my real niggas feel what I said. A fake nigga only seeing his death 1,000 times. I felt inclined to drop mine. I got this beat off Mars shit. Give a fuck if you caught shit, cause the beat too brawling. She perked up to see me come like a comet. Swear I shoved it in her mouth and almost made the bitch vomit. Word to me, I'm wild like Dean Street back in '93. I smoked away my home training, and now I'm in the future just memory laning.
All up to Brooklyn, shouts the whole team. Ever represent, we stay up fly. All up to Brooklyn, shouts the whole team. Ever represent, all up to Brooklyn, shouts the whole team. Ever represent, we stay up fly for the evening.